In the dead of night, while the world is fast asleep, a terrifying sound echoes across the fields of Texas. It is not thunder, nor is it the sound of machinery. It is the sound of destruction. With curved tusks gleaming in the dark, wild hogs charge forward, plowing and crushing everything in their path. They turn an entire season's crops into a wasteland in the blink of an eye.
Even predators of the forest scramble up trees to escape these relentless, destructive creatures.
But can humans stop these wild animals? Or will every trap be destroyed by them? Let's uncover the truth right now.
Keep moving! I see the leader.
Looking at their body structure, you begin to understand why wild hogs are a nightmare.
Their curved tusks, up to 12 inches long, serve as both a weapon for attack and a plow.
For tearing up the earth. Their heads, which make up 1/3 of their body, are strong enough to overturn a 110-pound rock or dig through frozen soil.
They are also skilled swimmers, capable of crossing long rivers and lakes.
Making the chase a challenging battle, where their wild instincts always guide them away from every trap. The ecological damage caused by wild hogs is truly horrifying. When night falls, they emerge like living bulldozers, tearing up fields and destroying irrigation systems. They uproot sugarcane, crush corn, and turn months of cultivation into barren land in just a few hours. More dangerously, they learn, they remember, and they return night after night, teaching their young the paths to fertile fields. Not only do they destroy crops, but they also attack poultry and even calves.
And spread dangerous diseases like leptospirosis, hepatitis E, and African swine fever.
One herd of wild hogs, one night, and an entire harvest can disappear.
The forecast for 2025 only darkens the picture.
With the wild hog population continuing to explode. Taking over 91% of the river basins in the southeastern United States. And pushing agriculture to the brink of collapse. But humans never surrendered to a challenge. Instead of just blindly eliminating them, we are turning this threat into an opportunity. From smart traps to sustainable farming. Let's look at the common mistakes in the fight against wild hogs. Mistakes that cost farmers a fortune with little to no results. Electric fences and even guns are almost useless. High-tech fences, costing thousands of dollars per mile, are quickly disabled. Some hogs chew through the wires, while more cunning ones use tree branches to test for electricity. Before letting the entire herd flood in. Guns might seem like the obvious solution, but imagine trying to shoot hundreds of targets. Darting through the darkness, in a dense forest with thick fog. The most unusual solution right now comes from Italy. Feeding the hogs birth control pills. It might sound funny, but it is actually a promising approach. Although it is still limited by cost, logistics, and its temporary effectiveness. So, should we keep trying to capture them, or switch to a new strategy, preventing them from the start? Let me know what you think in the comments. Fortunately, the year 2025 brings more effective methods, emphasizing how human intelligence can overcome wild instincts. Circular steel corral traps are currently the most effective strategy in the war against wild hogs. A standard trap is 30 to 40 feet in diameter and 5 feet high. Large enough to catch an entire herd of 15 to 30 hogs at once. If the trap is too small, the few that escape may learn to avoid traps forever, rendering the effort useless. Wild hogs are smart and can detect weaknesses in a trap structure. So the entire frame, from the steel to the fencing, must be made of high-strength materials, securely welded or bolted together. A full-grown wild hog, standing nearly 3 feet tall and weighing up to 440 pounds.
Can bend a steel fence if the trap is not strong enough. Many farmers try to save money by using thin wire mesh, chain link fences, wooden posts, or industrial plastic netting.
But these efforts often end in failure. Accidentally teaching the hogs another survival lesson and making them even harder to control. The trap gate is the most critical component.
It must be made of high-strength steel, equipped with a fast sliding or drop-style mechanism,
and reinforced at the bottom to prevent being forced open. When trapped, hogs will ram the edges of the gate to escape. In modern designs, Remote-controlled drop gates integrated with cameras and sensors are considered the most effective. Infrared cameras allow for remote monitoring of the herd, activating the gate only when 70 to 90% of the herd is inside, reducing the risk of closing it too early and catching only a few. In Texas, farmers using corral traps with cameras have caught hundreds of hogs after storms, proving the effectiveness of technology in outsmarting wild instincts. The placement of the trap determines 60% of its success. If placed incorrectly, all efforts are wasted. Wild hogs forage at night, typically between 8 p.m. and 4 a.m. So traps need to be set in areas with heavy activity. Trails with clear tracks, disturbed soil, mud wallows, or paths connecting dense forests to agricultural lands, where they sneak in to find food. Turning the steel structure into a simulated safe zone with a biological lure. Effective baits include dry corn, expired milk, sugary sodas, beer, or fruit gelatin. Mixed thoroughly, sealed in a plastic barrel or heavy-duty bag, and left to ferment for 3 to 5 days in a shaded area or buried under straw. The scent of the bait attracts hogs from a distance. Encouraging them to stay, root around, and create the ideal conditions for triggering the trap. The baiting process must also be sophisticated. Bait is scattered outside the trap, gradually leading toward the center, night after night, making the hogs feel it is a natural food source, not a forced entry.
Some people bury the bait in a shallow hole, about 8 to 12 inches deep,
which helps the scent spread farther and last longer. Encouraging rooting behavior and keeping the hogs in the area for an extended period. The pre-baiting period lasts for 3 to 7 days. With the trap gate left wide open to allow the hogs to come and go freely. The moment to close the gate is the easiest step to get wrong. Closing it too soon will only catch a few hogs, while those that escape will become wary. Waiting too long might cause the herd to move to a different feeding spot. Infrared cameras and motion sensors help monitor the activity. And the gate is closed only when 70 to 90% of the herd has consistently entered deep into the trap for several consecutive nights. That is the golden moment. When the gate slams shut, the hogs panic, running wildly, crashing into the fence and trying to climb out. The capture team must arrive within 1 to 2 hours to reduce stress on the animals and prevent damage to the trap. Although effective, corral traps have their downsides. They have a high initial investment cost, 3 to 5 times more than simpler traps. They are bulky, and they rely on electronic equipment. But when successful, the result is not just population control, but sometimes also a free community barbecue, an unexpected reward after a tense hunt.